What's going on, Taurus? My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. If this message resonates, like, share, and subscribe. And for more clarity on your situation, check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. If you would like to schedule your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. And for a totally fresh perspective, check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. You can find her info in the description box as well. And Taurus, make sure you stay tuned till the end of your reading where I will pull a final message from the universe, tying everything together, and your animal spirit card. All right, so let's find out what is going on in Taurus's life right now. What do you need to know? Who's coming, who's going, right? Like, how's your career? How's your financial energy, your romantic energy? What to look out for? What to invite? Is there travel? Is there some sort of new opportunity? Is there something we got to look out for? Is there like a shadow, a limiting belief, an energetic roadblock? Let us find out. So let's do one more shuffle because it's so good. One more shuffle. Oh, that wasn't the best one. Let's do one more. We got to go out on top. Oh my goodness. You know what? Let's do it this way. Oh, yes, yes, yes. What do we got? This is the card. First card, Two of Cups. Oh, collaborations. Collaborations. Look at that. Two of Cups. What else we got? Ace of Wands, interesting. New movement. King of Pentacles. Oh, beautiful. Nine of Cups. Opportunities. Okay, we can work with this right now. This is beautiful, Taurus. We got a Five of Swords, Five of Wands. Interesting. Six of Pentacles. Someone is going to be entering your life. There's a collaboration on the way. Right now, it's going to lead to an abundant future. So definitely your angels and guides are telling you to trust them. But I do see here resistance on your part because something happened. You trusted someone before in the past. You collaborated with someone. It did not go according to plan. Right now your guard is up, and that guard being up is causing resistance. And we gotta pivot away from that. So right now, understand your angels and guides are bringing someone into your life that you're supposed to collaborate with. The crazy part is it seems like at first it's work related, but it could also lead to romantic energy. This is awesome. So this could be a client from work. This could be someone that you meet. Has something to do with career energy first. And I also do see here a third party bringing you guys together. Now, the reason I say it may lead to romance is because you got the Nine of Cups and the Lovers card next to that. So you might start out friends and then you might turn into more than that. And that's a beautiful energy. Now, what I do see here is you're supposed to trust this person. Your angels and guides are bringing this person into your life for a reason. There's a beautiful energy here. So when you see this person, you might even know them from a previous lifetime because the energy is going to be recognizable. You're going to be like, whoa, something feels right. I don't know why. We just met, but I trust this person, right? Now, the thing is I see that something happened before in the past between you and someone else. You trusted them, they did not come through, and now your guard is up. This is something we all go through. Your guard being up, it's a tough one because that means that we're not open to the invitation of collaboration. We're kind of thinking of it from the perspective of what can go wrong rather than what can go right. And when you think of what can go wrong, it will go wrong. Law of attraction, right? Law of assumption, law of attraction. This is how it works, right? This is a fractal holographic universe. So right now, your energy may be almost like you don't want to get hurt. You've been there before. You trusted. There was betrayal, disappointment, letdown, right? It could have been business. It could have been love. It could have been something, there's some sort of cheating. But right now, your heart is standoffish, right? But I do see here that your angels and guides are telling you to take the leap of faith. Take the leap of faith. Now, what I like to do is I realize that I am not responsible, thank goodness, for anybody else. What someone chooses to do is their business. It's their life. It's their journey. And I'll give you an example. If you're in a relationship and your spouse cheats on you, you are not responsible for that. That is their own demon and shadows. And that's something that they're dealing with. They're looking for validation. Why does someone cheat, right? So you cannot wake up and hope and wish and pray and want someone doesn't cheat or lie or disappoint you in business or romance. Doesn't work like that. What I like to always tell myself is do not cast the first stone. Don't do it, right? So when you meet someone, whether it's business, whether it's romance, I'm always an open book. Hey, how you doing? I'm Vince. I will not harm you. I am not a threat. I am not going to have my guard up so you don't harm me. None of this. This is who I am. Now the ball's in your court. If you want to hurt me, do it sooner rather than later so I can move on. I don't have time for this, right? I would love to know who you truly are. So here you are. And that's what's going on here. When I do business with someone, I'm not telling myself these are the things I need to do to make sure this person doesn't steal from me or cheat from me. No, here we are. Let's do business. I got 3 different accountants looking at what we're doing. If there's anything shiesty, I will know. If you want to do something shiesty, here's your opportunity to do it. I'd rather you do it right now than me find out 3 years later. You know what I'm saying? So right now, all you have to do is focus on leading by example. All you have to focus is on you. Be the best version of yourself right now. Taurus, don't let ego, fear prevent you from taking advantage of these opportunities that are presented to you. These opportunities are very lucrative, right? They're coming into your life for a reason because it is your birthright to be rich. But unless we capitalize on this opportunity, how can we expect to be rich, right? So it's like, whoever this person is, they're going to come into your life. You're going to meet them in a way that's unexpected. They're going to be someone who collaborates with you, networks with you, influences you, wants to maybe mentor you, guide you. They see something within you and they want to help you out. If your guard is up, you're going to push their energy away. They're not going to want to be a part of that, right? So let them in. Be you. Be you. That's the reason they want to be around you, Taurus, is because you have this beautiful energy that is so magnetic that now is your time to shine. Be you. The more that you are you, the easier it is going to be for this person to trust you and come and enter your life. And if they choose to do anything shiesty, well, that's on them. Trust me. But the universe isn't going to do that, right? The universe isn't going to bring someone in your life to hurt you. If something happened before in the past where someone did hurt you, there was a lesson in that. You were supposed to ask yourself what happened, what was the lesson, move on, right? You should be so grateful it did happen, because if you didn't learn the lesson then, you would have to learn it now. But if someone did hurt you in the past and you didn't tell yourself what was the lesson and you're just like, oh my goodness, I can't believe they do this, I'm so stupid, and there was no lesson learned, oh my goodness, we're going to be quantum entangled with that energy, and that is the last thing you're looking for, Taurus. We need to move on. All right, so let me pull a animal spirit card. What is your animal spirit right now? What is your animal spirit right now? Let's find out. What is your animal spirit? I love animal spirit cards. And yours is, oh, rabbit spirit. Now is your lucky time. Look at that fortunate, beautiful, high vibration. Strike while the iron's hot. You are vibrating in a high vibration. That means that you are super duper super magnetic, right? Magnet. You are very magnetic right now. When you are magnetic, everything comes to you. So if you want to start a business, do it now. Strike while the iron's hot. If you want to ask someone on a date, do it now. If you want to ask for a promotion, do it now. You want to join a spin class, yoga class, go back to school, do it now. Right now, your ego may come into your life and say, don't do it, for pick your reason why, right? Boogie, 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 fear, fear, fear. Whatever the reason is, it's the flavor of the day for the ego to try to self-sabotage you and prevent you from being successful. Remember, your ego, my ego, everyone in the comment section, all of our egos, it does not care if you are rich. It does not care if you are with your soulmate or happy. It does not care. Its number one job is to prevent you from getting hurt. That's why it scares you. The ego is great when you're driving fast. Oh, be careful. We're going to get an accident. Thank you, ego. But the ego is bad when you're trying to ask someone on a date. Oh, no, they're going to laugh at us. Don't listen to your ego. You know, listen only to your ego, most likely probably 1% of your life. Other than that, it will hold you back. Now, let's pull a final message for Taurus. Final message, please, from the universe for Taurus. Ooh, man, I love these messages. Here we go. Oh, and the message is higher ground. I love this card. This message is beautiful. It's about perspective, and really perspective is everything. Now, this number 20. The message is, move your thoughts, emotions, and outlook to a new perspective. Take an overview of what is going on. Just through shifting your perspective, you will see the whole situation in a clearer light. A different course may become apparent. You may be able to focus on what is more important to you. Make a conscious effort above the situation. If there's nothing pressing in your life at the moment, consider something from the past. Use the same idea of climbing above it with the intention of healing it. Once you achieve the higher ground perspective, you may find yourself filled with peace and love. So what does this mean? The perspective that everything is a blessing and not a curse is happening for you and not to you, right? Basically, when something happens, you have two perspectives. Fear, which makes you feel powerless, or love, which makes you feel powerful. So for example, let's think of the worst case scenario. You are in a relationship, 5-year relationship, and all of a sudden your spouse cheats on you. Now, what's your perspective? Is your perspective going to be like, I'm so stupid, I can't believe this, what do I do? 5 years gone. This perspective right here is acting as if something happened to you. Someone cheating on us, yes, that absolutely sucks, right? But this perspective is not going to help nothing, right? If your perspective is, okay, what was the lesson in this? I see. There was smoke, there was fire. What would I do differently? I would do this. What would I keep the same? Gotcha. What do I like? What do I not like? Understood. What data did I collect? Great. Now, moving on, right? If your perspective is, I am so grateful that I learned all these lessons, and now I'm not with someone who cheats on me, and I realize who this person's true intentions are, and I can apply this energy to my new relationship, we are winning. Like attracts like, law of attraction, ding, 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 ding. Someone new will enter your life like that. Trust me on this. But when the perspective is like, oh my goodness, let me beat myself up because my ego's in charge, right? I've been there. It's not what you're looking for. So right now, change and use that higher ground perspective to bring the abundance into your life. All right, Taurus, hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Till next time, honor your soul.